today was a good day because it was finally the day that me and my best man got to go to Belize dry cleaners. That's one of the main parts of the wedding for the guys, getting the suit.
And I'd like to introduce you to Erilyn, who's going to be helping us today. Erilyn, this is our best man, Adelto.
Alan?
And this is my groom, Alan. And this is the groom's son, who's going to be our ring bearer, and this is little Alan. So, Erin, we are looking for black and gold as our color scheme. So could you kind of explain to the guys all the different styles? Because I'm pretty sure they're new to this, so we've got to kind of educate them a little bit.
They have a lot of styles at Belize dry cleaners, different types of suits.
Over here we have the notch. This is a one button.
Okay.
The vest goes on the necktie inside.
Okay.
This one is another notch with a bow tie. And we also have the mandarin over here. Normally you don't wear a necktie, only a vest, just in case you want to take the jacket off.
Okay, that's nice.
This is our jabber suit with the little fine lines. And these are the kids for the little boy.
Are you babies? Suits right here?
These are tailcoat. This one has the cut in the back.
Okay.
And this one is a shawl that goes around, doesn't have any cut. And over here we have the gold vest and necktie.
Okay, I think that will be my best. I think because I wanted gold, right? That's gold you said, right?
Yes,
I think
sir.
that will be my best. It's
That's the
just
golden
a black
one.
suit that we need now.
Alright then. These are also notch jackets. We have the one button and we also have the ones with the two buttons.
I think this will be the clothes.
Alright, this one has
This-
3 buttons.
This with the oh, but then this can't have
Whatever
the,
accessories you choose, it could be switched.
it could be switched.
Yes,
Okay.
definitely.
Because I would like the piece of the vest to be showing as well.
Okay, well this one is buttoned all the way up, so that wouldn't be possible.
That would be
Unless,
possible.
no.
And there's no
We don't have jaguar with 2 buttons.
two buttons.
They all have 3 buttons.
Well, I think that in the beginning you were more or less going to try to pick on a different style, right? But
Yeah.
at the end, I think you made the right choice.
Made the right choice, right?
At the end,
Because I still asked you for some advice, and I took advice from Rachel, and she told me about the striped one that I want to go with, but she said that wouldn't, Plus, the downfall with that was that it had the button way at the top, and I wanted piece of the vest to show, right?
Sure.
So I went with the other choice. I'm not sure what the name was, but I went with the one with only 2 buttons.
So what she's going to do now is she's going to fit you here because everything is going to be custom for you. So they'll have specific sizes for you and your best man, and then of course for little Alan.
Yeah.
Erilyn, she did a fantastic job. She took our measurements and she really went through the entire process in a rather, nice
Professional way.
professional manner.
I'm going to ask you to put the pants and the shirt on, your shoes, tuck in your shirt, and then you can step outside.
All right. Thanks very much.
The theme for the wedding, the suit definitely matches the theme, no? Because it's black and gold.
Black
right?
and gold, yeah.
Black
So
and gold, and I
It's
think
a-
it looks
it's-
fantastic.
it's
right?
it's a different color gold than I've seen, but it's still a nice gold. Everything about the suit was great, man. It fitted perfectly. The pants, the suit, the shoes, and the suit. It made me feel like like a millionaire.
We were off the Roberta Che along with our wedding planner and the bridesmaid, we chose the bridesmaid dresses. It was good. Miss Beatrice Che, she was really nice.
Hi Rose, it's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I have been following the show.
Thanks.
Well, here we make any of the styles that you might like that suits your colors. You just have to help us to have an idea of the style that you like and what you hope to see in your wedding. If you don't see something here that you like, you can also email me your pictures. Sometimes on the internet you might find something that you like better.
So the colors of Rose's wedding are black and gold. It's what we're going to do for the wedding. And then for the reception, we're doing a winter wonderland. But we'll still keep the same colors, golds and whites and silvers.
Okay.
And she thinks that she found a dress that she kind of likes.
Oh, that's wonderful. And the girls look suited for that style.
They are.
Yes.
And then we were hoping, I know I was talking to Rose, doing something a little bit special for the maid of honor. So I don't know if you have any suggestions.
Well, I usually think that the maid of honor could have a little different style, and if you like, you can reverse the colors. I think of the pictures because when you see the photo afterward, you can make out right away who were the bridesmaids, who is the maid of honor.
Do you like the long, or would you prefer it to be knee length or shorter?
I think I like the long.
You like the long?
I like the
Yeah.
long.
You girls like the long because you're the ones that have to wear it.
Yes, the long dresses is good, but like for mine, I would prefer something a little bit different, like apart from the
Okay.
bridesmaid.
We can even do, instead of just the plain black satin across here, we can do like a glittery
Yes,
satin.
it could have a
So all the
glittery.
girls will be flat, and then yours will have kind of a shimmer to it,
Yes.
and that'll make you look a little bit different.
A little ribbon with a little bit of spark on it to make it look.
Yeah, yeah, we can do it. Do all of you ladies like long dresses?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For me, I liked it. I liked it a lot. Because
It looks very elegant. It's
Yeah, that's
it's modern. It's not too revealing, and likewise, it's not old-fashioned. So it's chic. You know, for a young couple like Alan and Rose. You know, so it's really nice. I like it. It goes with the groom. We understand that they're wearing black with gold, so we wanted to tie in the whole thing so it doesn't look off.
And then we forget that we don't want to take away the attention from them. So
they're
we
the center of attraction. So
I never have, I never had no idea about choosing bridesmaid dresses and, all the planning about bridesmaids and stuff. And I was like, really off. That was something,
You left it to Rachel.
yeah. And well, it turned out to be really good.
okay. And then Rose, for your flower girl, did you want something completely different, like a little white dress, or do you want to?
I was looking at this.
Oh, in here has
Yes,
some.
I saw.
With the flower girls, it's really whatever you can imagine it to be.
Yes, that is
Uh-huh.
cute. Same with the
Yes.
same gold.
Yes.
And that way we can keep the colors consistent throughout.
Did you get already like the flower girl basket and things like that?
Not as yet.
Okay, because we also make those and customize it with the dress and use the same fabric to cover.
Great.
You see, and then you just have to get the petals into it.
What about the pillows? Do you have any?
Yes.
With gold trimming. Oh my god! It's
I
like,
told you I've been following the show.
this is perfect.
We also have like the toasting flutes. Yes.
Yeah, they're gorgeous, and it all fits within your theme. So what's the first step? Do we get the girls measured, or?
They need to be measured.
well, I think that from all angles that I've seen, a lot of effort is put in, especially into the planning and all the small little details. From a maid of honor embellishments being different from the other bridesmaids, we have a lot of vibrant young energy into it. So I that's unique in a lot of ways. That on a whole, takes it to the other level, and hopefully will make it one of the best weddings for this year.
From yes to I do. I'm gonna love you. From yes to I do. From yes to I do. I'm gonna love you. From yes to I do. I'm gonna love you. From yes to I do.
Okay, today we are here to do a cake tasting and choose our cake design for your weddings. We're here at Cakes by Carla, and they're one of the leading cake decorators and cake makers in the country. I'd like to introduce you to Carla, the cake master herself.
Hi.
Nice to meet
This
you.
is Alan the groom and Rose the bride.
Hi.
So today I prepared what is our rich dark chocolate cake. I prepared a strawberry layered cake, a carrot cake, which is very popular, and our marble cake, which is one of our signature cakes.
We had to sample four different
types
types of cake. They were really awesome.
So I guess you could go ahead and serve yourselves and try a little piece, indulge.
This is the one you were talking about. Do you like it?
You know I love carrot cake, right?
Oh, I love the carrot cake.
It's very popular.
I think I know what the choices are, but
It's my cake.
I know what I would choose. I love carrot cake. The chocolate is really nice though, but we can't have a four.
Oh, a
four
fourth?
of them.
Chocolate is really good.
Okay, so what do you think?
Chocolate, swirl, and the carrot cake.
So which swirl? This one or this one?
I like both.
The marble.
You like both?
We also do, by request of customers, a strawberry and chocolate marble cake,
Oh, really?
which takes both cakes, it's a vanilla cake with a little bit of chocolate and a little bit of strawberry swirled in it.
There you go.
And that's that. It's
There we
not
go.
as popular as the regular marble or the regular strawberry, but people do request it every now and then. So we could do that if they would want.
So strawberry, what?
Strawberry and
So these
chocolate
two
marble.
together.
These two together, right?
And then that would take these out. Then you have the chocolate and the carrot, and you work, and you get everything that we want.
Our three was the.
Well,
no,
actually, we got the four
Four,
because she told us that we could combine two of them.
the strawberry.
The strawberry swirl with the
chocolate and vanilla.
Yeah. So we get to do the four of them with 3 cakes, but it's the 4 of them.
So, what color would you like the wedding cake to be? Because in the book you have it ivory, so I'm just making sure of the color that you would like.
I think I like the ivory.
Okay, so maybe we go with the ivory, and then we could ask the florist. I could have a little meeting with her or something to tell her the colors and how I would like the arrangements. Because you have 2 arrangements, one on the top and one in the middle, and then we'd have 2 on the sides to go around the fountain. So we'll need 4 pieces total.
Oh, is there any way to add a little bit of texture to the cake to kind of pull in the theme? Maybe a little bit of sparkle or a little bit of snow?
Well, we could put the edible glitter.
Okay.
So we have the edible glitter. We could put the edible glitter on it, and I think that would pop it off.
Perfect. And you said that we could incorporate the fountain into these because I know that was really important for them.
What we could do is, instead of doing the old-fashioned type pillar column type cake, what we could do is use one of the more modern stands and then put 2 fountains, one on each side of the cake, so that she gets the fountain but gets the more modern look of the cake stand.
I didn't even know stands like those
I
existed.
know. We were like,
We were like,
she was
"These
like,
ones."
and she's like, those things are old. Well, not old,
Yeah,
but.
but
She
beautiful.
made me feel so special, especially when she said that we are going to be the first one displaying
to use
her
her new stands.
new stands.
And it's perfect because it literally fits right in with their Winter Wonderland theme because we're using a lot of crystal, we're using a lot of silver.
So it's
I think
gonna
it's
go
gonna look
perfect.
great.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's gonna go good.
Okay, Rose, so another really important part of your wedding is the invitations. And I designed a couple for you to look at before we go to the printers, just so we kind of have an idea. I stuck with the Winter Wonderland theme, and I tried to stick with what I think you would like. Very simple, very classic, very elegant. So here are the 2 different designs, and of course they'll be much higher quality when we go to the printers, but this is just kind of a draft. So what are your thoughts? You like that one? Okay. And what do you like about this one?
It's I just like the presentation,
Okay.
the wording, the color,
Okay.
and it doesn't have too much stuff in it.
Right.
Just perfect. Just guys with a name.
Uh-huh.
I think our name should go first.
The bride's name actually always goes first.
Really?
Yes. So the bride's name, we can always change it to something different, but traditionally, a bride always goes before her groom before the wedding.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good.
And then we included your mom and Alan's mom's name, and we asked that they request the pleasure of your company at the marriage of their children. Do you like that?
Perfect.
Yeah? And I put in the snowflakes here to kind of keep with the winter wonderland. And if you notice that the background is gold to keep with your theme. Do you like all of that?
I think I like this one.
You like that more? Okay. And these will be in a more brown, so they're not so popping out at you. Everything is worded here so your guests know. We have the time, we have the location, and we said the receptionist to follow. So what we'll do now is we'll take this to the printer and we'll see the options that they have, and then we're good to go.
Perfect.
Yeah?
This one, right?
Okay.
It's just nice.
Yeah. Okay, sounds good.
From yes to I do, I'm gonna love you. From yes to I do. From yes to I do, I'm gonna love you. From yes to I do, I'm gonna love you. From yes to I do.
Okay, Rose, we're here at J'adore, and I'd like to introduce you to Tanisha. Tanisha, this is my bride, Rose.
Hi, Rose. How are you?
I'm doing fine, thank you.
And we're here today to discuss your wedding dress.
Yes, I know you'd probably be excited right now to figure out what it is that we have, the options that we have in store for you. So I hope today we select your dream dress.
My experience at J'adore was awesome. For me, what I wanted was getting my dress. I knew what I wanted.
So Miss Rose, tell me a little bit of what it is that you're looking for.
Okay. I have always wanted something really nice. I have always have this mindset that it's just like with the shoes. Like as I went in the stores, like that is what I want. You know, I just want something that will get my attention.
Get your attention. Is there anything specific in terms of the style of dress? Would you want a thin strap, a wide strap, a sweetheart top, a halter top, anything particular?
A sweetheart top.
A sweetheart top, okay. Good. So based on your bone structure, I think a sweetheart top would definitely work for you. Also, you have a short torso, so it's definitely going to boost up your upper area of your body. In terms of the bottom of the dress, is it something that you want a straight or an A-line, something a little bit more loose from the hip area or from the waist? More or less tell me which.
Like from the waist.
From the waist. Okay, so you would like I would say a fairy tale.
Something like that.
Kind of style. Okay, so let us look through some of the options based on what you have described to me. With bridal dresses, you have ivory and you have white. The ivory is a little bit of an off-white, and then you have the white.
Okay. I think an off-white would be
An
good.
off-white? Okay. Also, your wedding planner had mentioned to me earlier that you wanted something that has a little bit of gold on it.
Yeah.
Is that correct?
If it's possible.
If it's possible. Okay, let's see what we can put together for you.
I also had like a picture of a dress that I wanted. So when we met with the owner of J'adore, she greeted us with a smile. She she was talking to me that she had a variety of different dresses.
All right, we have some sweetheart tops here. This one in particular.
And what you can do, Rose, is when you see all these pictures, you can let Tanisha know that you like certain parts. So if you like the bottom or don't like the bottom, it'll help her if you're very vocal about what you like and what you don't like. And then we'll kind of narrow it down from there.
This has a detail. It's a mermaid style, not too from the waistline, but it pretty much has the sweetheart top with the embroidery. This is also an ivory detailed. It can be worn with a shroud over it or without. As you can see on the website that we have here, it gives you different groups and categories for the bridal gowns. You have the unspoken romance, which is a part of the fairy tale, but it's where you're telling a love story within your the gown that you're wearing. And the fairy tale princess is pretty much if you're a child and you see yourself as a princess, it would probably fit underneath one of these categories here.
I like most of the thing that it have.
Okay.
Yep. I like the sweetheart and everything. It doesn't have a lot of bling. It's good enough. It has the sweetheart. And the bottom piece is just perfect.
It's perfect. So you could actually see yourself in it. Okay.
Yeah, we're getting closer. We're getting closer. I'm waiting for that wow from her.
Yes.
I'm waiting for her to find the dress and stop us.
What about the one that you said, the untold stories, the bridal gown?
The
Under the
unspoken.
unspoken
These are the
one.
options right
Okay.
here from the unspoken. We have 3 pages, so let me know when you're ready for me to stop and zoom into what it is that you like.
Okay, great. There was one that caught my attention, and I said that was the dress.
Oh, that looks very similar to your picture, Rose.
Definitely. Right?
And you've got
Has
the
a
gold
lot of
details. Rose showed me a picture at our very first meeting, and it was very, very similar to this dress.
It's 2-piece. So it's basically, it has a trumpet sleeve that you can add on to accent the whole entire look. So you could use it when it gets a little bit chill in the night. You have this nice lace trumpet arm sleeve that you could cover over your shoulders, and basically for your actual walk down the runway you could expose that nice, clean, beautiful bone, collarbone. And also it has the tail that you have in the back, and it's also a A-line finish, which is the dress that hugs the area of the waistline and then it extends out from there. You could use a crown.
We talked
Depends
about
on
maybe
what
a
you're-
piece, just a simple piece. Is that still what you want to do?
Okay.
Or you wanting to leave it bare.
The thing is, with this, I was thinking, I think I like this, the veil.
You like the veil.
Yeah, the long
I like the
veil.
Yeah.
Okay.
The thing is, I have a tattoo behind my back, which I regret I put.
Okay.
So I want to just cover
To cover
that.
it a
Yeah.
little. Okay.
And we can have a makeup artist. They do fantastic things. So the makeup artist can help cover it. And then during photos, the Richard Holder will be able to airbrush it out. So you won't even be able to see it in your photos. So
Yeah.
don't worry about little things like that because that's all manageable.
Yeah. So don't be too hard on yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, so this one is one of the second
Yes.
option that you like so far. Let's see.
You can
what
see
else.
the twinkle in her eye.
Rachel knows me.
I know. I saw that dress and I think
her cheekbones automatically get blushes on it.
I don't know if we'll come close. So knowing what you know now, Rose, about the makeup and about the airbrushing, do you still want a veil? Is that still something you want to do, or would you rather just do a headpiece, like, a tiara?
If that is possible, then I can do just a headpiece.
just a headpiece.
Just the headpiece. Okay.
She has a really simple necklace that she
Okay.
picked out earlier, and it's very simple and very classic.
Okay.
And then a
Is it
little
thin?
Very
Yes.
thin.
Okay,
Very thin.
great.
Yes. And then she has a nice earring that I think would really complement a headpiece.
Okay. Well, you're all set, my dear. I hope that J'adore makes you proud, and can't wait to see the end results.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, ladies, for coming.
Everything is coming for me. I'm seeing that everything is coming together now, since the dress is the most important thing of a wedding for the bride, for me especially, getting my dress. And now now just waiting for that big day. for me walking down the aisle and Alan waiting for me, and finally everything is coming together.
Okay, Rose, today we are sitting here with your reception DJ, DJ Hugo. DJ Hugo, this is my bride, Rose.
Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too.
And we want to hear what your thoughts are about the reception, and then we have a couple questions for you.
Okay. Normally, we play on request, whether bride and groom normally ask. We play all type of music based on the type people at the wedding. So we do a full mixture, young, old, and in between. Alright? So I guess, and normally you could come and tell me what you want and things like that. And we always do basically the traditional songs where we normally do, but I don't know if that will be involved in this wedding. Normally we'll play something soft when they drink the water, when they just meet. The bride and the groom got the first dance.
So Rose does want to do a first dance. We already picked that out. Rose, did you want to do a garter toss and a bouquet toss?
Okay, those come with different type music too.
Okay.
So I mean, if you have any requests, you let me know, and I definitely will play your requests.
He said that I can also put a do not playlist, like if you, because you like it to hear a few music that I don't like, and it's
Those were not going to be my playlist.
it's our day, I know, and you would like to have some of your music, but I don't like to hear some of your music at times. But
What do you guys normally do to make sure that people know it's time to party and it's not time to sit down and relax anymore?
Well, normally we get up, we not play. We tell them when music will be changing. It's time to start dance and start playing something that, you know, more up tempo. Let people know that time now to start the dance. And we normally play hits, so I know everybody might like and hear and ready for dance. So, but we don't request it.
I'm like in the mood.
And Rose, do you want a bridal entry? So that's something a lot of brides do, is the MC or the DJ will announce you in your bridal party. Did you want to do that? Be announced? Okay. And do you want it to just be you and Alan, or you want the whole bridal party?
I think the whole bridal party.
Okay. So I'll be sure to give those names to you ahead of time. So before the reception starts, you'll introduce the new bride and groom, the new Mr. and Mrs., and then the list of the people. So everyone in the reception can be introduced to them when it starts.
Okay, that's cool.
I'm so excited about this Our Dance, and the song that I told him about, he said that most of the couples choose that song. So that's one of the most important thing for me, for my day.
From yes to I do. I'm gonna love you. From yes to I do. From yes to I do. I'm gonna love you. From yes to I do. I'm gonna love you. From yes to I do.
Do I want to get married now? Nah, I still don't want to get married. Yeah, my thoughts are fixed on, you know. A lot of people ask me what going on with why I don't believe in marriage, but the bottom line is that when you look at the statistics, the divorce rate 50% on a coin toss, right? So and if they're a coin toss, then you're really to take one gamble. But with you, if
That's a gamble it's worth taking, man.
Right.
Believe me. If it works, it works.
Right, exactly. But with you, like what you're saying, right? That's I don't gamble, right? I don't gamble. So, but if, like I told you before, I support you. That's you're sure about it, and I congratulate you for that.
But what I'm taking, to me, is not a gamble.
Okay.
It's a sure thing.
Sure. What's your opinion on the
Well,
the bridesmaids dresses and the,
Well, I like short dresses, but like they said, no. I like short dresses on Rose. Let me put it at that and leave it at that.
on a Rose, you sure?
Yeah.
You sure again?
Well, I like short dresses on other women too, but I mean, I'm getting married, man. So yeah, you know.
But you still have a right to an opinion, right?
Yeah. I think short dresses are better, but long
Because-
dresses are more elegant.
No, but
We want a magical wedding, and that will fit into the magical theme.
right. But I mean, you still could look classy with short dresses, right? You know, they talking on skimpy. That just they could still look classy females and still look classy.
Your
with shirts.
opinion again, bro, but
Yeah.
I think the long dresses
Don't be
will
afraid for
work.
Rosemary. Just you're not afraid for Rosemary.
I'm pretty sure she's jealous, but it's something she's working on. Because, like I said, when I was talking to Mr. Flowers, to Father Flowers, that I can't really have any female friends unless they're. Well, she wants a certain type of female friends, and I want another type of female friends, and that's where we get into a little, best thing I don't have any, because then to avoid any conflict.
Not having female friends, I think not having female friends is kind of dangerous. I mean, you need to socialize with, you need to get a balance. You need to get an opinion out from males and females, and you need to interact. Otherwise, let's face it, you're a man in a, right? What you do? You live in a cave soon?
No, man. As far as Rose having male friends, I don't really have a problem with it. It's just like she has a type of friends that she wants me to have, but she doesn't want me to have a type for her. The flirty ones,
Okay.
that would seem to have interest in her.
Okay. So what? Good for the goose, good for the gander. At the end of the day, huh?
But we're getting married, so all of that will change, right? All of that will change. All of that will change.
So you need to set ground rules. That's it. And once you have an understanding and you say, well, this is where I draw the line, then why you not have male friends? Why you not can have female friends? As long as you know where the line is.
That's why we are drawing those lines. We're coming up with the plan for those lines yet, right? And we're getting around those plans. No, cheating is never okay. It's something that happens to almost everyone, I think. Has to go through some form of cheating in a relationship with one or the other person. Let's say you cheat on your spouse, right? And you almost lose her, right? And you grow from that and you end up back together. The possibility of you cheating again will be far less because you know what you have and you know what you almost lost because of just a little, a 5 minutes or hour or whatever.
Only 5 minutes?
Or whatever. I mean, for the little bit of time, that's what I meant to say, right?
Yeah. For meaningless.
Yeah, for meaningless pleasure, you
Right.
lose a lifetime of happiness.
What things will you do or what will you do differently in order to make this marriage last and it just be a perfect marriage for you?
For begin with, I know and cheat and try. You can never say never, right? Because you don't know what will happen in your life. But we're actually, attending church more regularly and trying to be, trying to raise our son the right way. Other little things like bringing her home, bringing her a little
Surprise.
flower, a little surprise now and again.
You know, that-
Because now, all that I do is bring surprises for my son,
Okay.
right? He's the center, right? I think that's the way she portrays it. Like, okay,
The
it's
center
him,
of attention.
and I want to show her that she's deserving of my love and respect too. No? Okay, well, I guess we're on the home stretch now, baby. The wedding
Waiting for
is
that big
almost
day.
here. All the planning is almost complete, and it's just a little, bits that are left. That those that can't, that has to wait. Some of them has to wait until the actual day before or something, But all the big stuff is taken care of. Thanks to all the sponsors.
Our great wedding planner, Rachel Rowe.
Yeah.
With to me, she, because like for me on my own, doing a wedding, planning a wedding is so hard.
Especially in 1 month.
Man, not even in 1 month, but yeah.
Yeah. So
Thanks to Rachel.
thanks to the country of Belize, everyone who watched the show and who keeps on watching the show. Without them, again, the show would not even be possible because we need people to watch the show.
My family, your family, my friends, also A&R in Kyle.
And the
All of
catch.
them. And also the catch. Thank you for, being there for us.
Saying, yeah, and I just would like to thank the staff at Social Security Board where I work in Belmopan and all of Social Security Board. And also the staff at Beltrade and SBDC here in Belize City. Because they are really there and really supported me. They gave me time off to come some of these times. So thanks to them. And yeah, I guess it's just to wait for this big day and hope you guys tune in on December the 15th at 2 p.m. It will be live on Channel 5.
I thank God for everything. Without him, without health, him giving me health, the strength, everything.
Yep.
He has.
Also, Father Huang and the Anglican Diocese in Cayo, they have been really helpful. Mr. Eduardo Lemos, Pastor Lemos, and Arita, who will be our godparents. And yeah, I guess that's it. Thank you.